What is up, everyone? Welcome to Swamp Talk.
The eve of the eclipse.
What's up, guys?
The eve of the eclipse episode. Oh,
before the world goes insane.
well, so okay, let's touch on that since we decided to say something about it. What is up, everyone? Good evening again. Thank you for joining us on Swamp Talk. Like and share the stream as much as possible, please. Annoy the hell out of your friends till they actually watch us. But yeah. So we've got the eclipse coming up tomorrow, and they're starting that CERN collider all at the same time. And now what? Oh yeah, they're shooting rockets up into the atmosphere around the same time.
At the same time of the eclipse.
When are the earthquakes going to happen?
Don't forget the National Guard.
Well, yeah, the National Guard was totally called out for an eclipse. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Everybody's.
They didn't do that the last eclipse or the one before that.
All I know is that they warn everybody to make sure your gas tanks are full, and that you have water if you plan on traveling to see it. So because they're expecting like traffic to be crazy backed up in the areas that the total eclipse is going to happen. So if you happen to be around that area, make sure that you guys A, got gas, B, have water, and C, ready to sit for a while.
Yeah, and
I don't know what else.
From what I saw on the news, pardon me guys for coughing there. The area of the total eclipse has actually shrunk up a little bit. So it's off.
Our scientists are
off. So it was on the news there. They were showing it where it really shrunk up. Like Oklahoma's not going to get anything at all anymore. Whatever, Taco. Like you know anything. Yeah, the earthquake already did happen in New Jersey. But yeah, so that's crazy. So there's people that have total eclipse parties set up that were on the edges of it, that they're not in they get as much as we get now.
We get 99%.
Yeah, 98.9% or something like that.
That's what you're getting?
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting here, 98 point something.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotcha. But it's going to be cloudy anyways, and we're not going to see anything.
Just like last time.
It's going to be cloudy.
I think we're on the edge of 100%.
They're saying down in southern Michigan it's supposed to be sunny, so.
Oh, well. Good for them.
Now, if you were at East Point, you would probably get the total eclipse.
It is a total eclipse in East Point anymore. God.
All right.
It hasn't gotten any more fun around there, let me tell you. The stuff going on with the school board and the city council, it's every once in a while
even the school now. I'm doing my investigations. There's 3 lawsuits.
The schools have yeah, it's nice. Every once in a while we get back into it. You know, we pop on the Facebook pages or whatever and just see what's going on.
I gotta laugh.
I'm glad to be out of there. I'm totally glad to be the hell out of there. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So how was opening day yesterday?
Opening
weekend.
Yeah, opening day yesterday was packed. I mean, it was
We even had campers.
Yeah, we even had campers.
I see there was like 100 people, they said. Over 100 people had showed up or something like that.
Yeah, easily. And that's not everybody there because it was
Noah and Diabetes aren't in that picture because they went to go get food.
Yeah. And it was nice. The parking lot was jammed up. Today there were a lot of people playing. Not as many as yesterday, but I'm liking the new ownership. See, I put together a snack shack for them out of a container, so they have a snack, a live action snack shack, boys and girls. No more dumping your money in the vending machines and not getting what you want.
That's something that I'm surprised that Hell's hasn't had set up before that. Like, anytime you run a place like that, you would think that, hey, I'll have drinks and snacks and everything else was there. Oh yeah, and War Chickens weren't there at that time either. So
nope.
there's quite a few people out there. $2 for a monster. Oh, that's not a bad deal. That's actually really good. I think you're paying $3.50 at the store, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah,
$3 basically is what you can, is usually the cheapest you can get them for. It just matters where you get them from and how many you buy. But so they've got that put together. The new reffing staff, the reffing staff is working out great. I mean, not everybody's new. You got Dave Parks around, you got Alex is around, and then teacher from the mercenaries, Brandon, is the head ref. So he's running the show.
Oh, really?
And between him and David and everybody, and the management, Mary and Byron, Marie and Byron, they've got a good system going down. All the refs are wearing radios. They have whistles.
It sounds so professional here.
It's nice. The amount of games that they're popping off now is nice. And they've got a good system that it appears to be a good system. Everybody's moving. They're all doing stuff. Games are getting done as fast as people want them. And the staff is still able to sit for a second, take their breaks when they're supposed to, and then go back out.
Cool. That's cool. How was the now this is opening weekend for Hells. Granted, we're paintball. How was the airsoft out there?
I didn't see a single one.
Really?
Not a single airsoft player out here. Usually it's airsoft Sundays. But nothing. Nope, all paintball. All we had was paintball. Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then Marie and Byron got out there a couple times, so they had some fun.
Yeah, I heard a little bit. But I heard Noah said that that they were out there playing, so that's awesome. That's one of the cool things that I like is whenever you can see an owner out there playing with people and having a good time, that they care about the sport. They want to see good things happen. Like for instance, going down to Black Ops, the owners get involved with the games and they play the games and stuff like that. You take a look at the Harm from White Rivers out there playing in games and stuff like that, and it's exciting, so and the thing I think that helps them realize when you're involved in the games is, okay, I need to see this bunker be put here, or this needs to be put there because I went to play that area and I had no coverage, or things like that. It allows you to see a different perspective than just running things, right? So
yeah, it's nice. It was a very good weekend. It was a very good weekend. And then today, the weather was good.
Beautiful weather.
Paint seemed to do good. There's some things that are changing, but I think they're changing for the positive. And like you said, they're open to trying to figure out what they need to do and what's got to happen. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a bunch of opening weekends and helping them get things taken care of. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim, miss you, brother. Hey, we gonna see you out at Living Legends, homie? I hope so. I haven't seen you in a minute. Come and play for the Red Side, or at least Monster Game. Come and play Monster Game for the Red Side too. I'd love to see you, brother. But anyways, as you were saying, Bill.
I think he was? Where did I see him? When was the last time I saw him? All right, I'm not positive, but I don't think it was. I thought it was Legends last year. I know it was like one game and like, oh hey, what's up? Where are you going? And then that was that.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I miss my brother, but
it says he's trying to make both. That's awesome. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had a interesting day today. So, like 3 days ago, the trans lines decided to, where there was a clip on my transmission lines, decided to rot through.
For the bus or for the van?
Oh, the van.
Yikes.
So, I ordered the transmission lines, took a couple days to get. And I got them changed out. What a bitch, man. Because if you could put, thank There you go. Got to do more recruiting. If I could have put the van 4 feet in the air, I would have had the lines in fast as can be, because they're one solid line, all bent into shape to fit. Well, they put those lines in before they even put the motor and the transmission in the car. You know what I mean? It's all put together on the. What a bitch. Well, so I got that done and got it all filled up, let it run for a while, checked it, let it run for a while, and then I took off this morning.
We'd go for a ride today.
Yeah, thought we'd go for a ride this morning and go to the meat market and go by Lowe's and get some stuff and make it on the part of the way to Stockbridge. And all of a sudden, I don't have third gear. It's just revving like a motherfucker. Yeah. So got it to Sean's house and all right. Weekend of Legends. Legends is the
May 14th, 15th, 16th, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Around that 16th weekend. Yeah. May. Whatever that weekend is around there. There you go. 16th to 19th. Boom, boom, boom. Join the red side. So needless to say, I limped it to Sean's house, got it filled up with the rest of the way with more transmission fluid, and it kept everything topped off. It's not leaking anywhere. Drove it to back here, and
the engine looked like it was gonna explode.
It was, yeah. It was
sounded
bad.
Pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, it shut down on me when I pulled up into the parking lot up top and just coasted all the way back down here. It was.
That's what I thought you did.
Yeah, taking Shelly to the meat. Yeah, taking Shelly to the meat market. Damn, you do walk on the wild side. She says hi. That's Cheryl. Did you look at? I mean, you didn't forget anything, did you? Or miss something? No, the only thing I can say is that the fluid was a little low when I got, when I checked it when I was on the side of the road and I lost it. The fluid was really low, which
it's not shifting in the third gear.
Which totally surprised me because it was topped off. It was where it was supposed to be. So I filled it back up. Sean came, got me, ran to the auto parts store, put about 1.5 quarts of transmission fluid in it, and it's reading where it's supposed to be. Drove to Sean's house. Fluid stayed the same level, didn't change.
Do you have third gear after you topped it back off?
Not really. It seemed to get worse.
Not really?
Yeah, it seemed to get worse. Then we left Sean's and I got to the meat market. It was on the way back. So I got to the meat market and we got our food and stuff.
Someone said what's up on TikTok.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
How's everybody doing in TikTok?
Yeah, we are actually, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So please check us out. Check out some of our other media there on each of those platforms and give us a like. Share some of it if you like it. And
because everything helps.
Yeah, everything helps. Check out the website, madfrogpaintball.com, and buy some swag. So needless to say, really, right now, buy some swag, please. Homie might need a new complete transmission. So I'm looking for anyone local to me that does transmissions. I'm looking for recommendations and so forth and so on, because I'm gonna try changing the filter and the fluid tomorrow, but I'm just not. I'm not confident. And that's the new a rebuilt trans I'm seeing for like $2,300.
That's not bad. I mean,
no, but then you know what that means? That means I'm gonna have to change the damn trans.
That you don't have to worry about a trans for a while.
At least it's about $4,000 to $6,000.
You know what? Yeah. That was actually nice. That was actually nice. So I mean, hey, maybe I could find somebody to put it in and out for $500. I may do that, but. Yeah, it's
putting the feelers out there, guys.
Yeah, so I'm putting the feelers out there.
So, I mean,
it sucks. I mean, that's my main ride for when we're here. So I really
hit up Mark Bellamy.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Boom.
Hit up Mark Bellamy.
Right.
So
that's a good idea.
let's see, what else do we got going on? We had that 3-man tournament a couple of weeks ago, the last one at IMS, or that was out at TC.
We got some real good food at the same place without actually knowing we were going to the same place.
Oh, when we was coming back from Jamaica.
Yeah,
yes.
You guys were coming back from Jamaica. We were coming back from down south.
Man, that was such a packed week, like leading in and leading out. Like it was so crazy. So we literally
That's a possibility, but I don't know. I'd like to get something that's gonna last. I mean, it's got about 300,000 miles on it too. So it's not like it hasn't it's towed trailers back and forth to the West Coast, Oregon, California, probably 8-9 times.
Yeah. It's been through the ringer. But yeah, like I said, that week leading out and then coming back was crazy because going out, so right before we left, we had the tournament out at TC Grand Rapids. And so we literally hit that tournament and we we did good. Like I was super proud of us. We ended up like it was kind of the way the field was laid out was pretty cool. It was kind of like 2 snakes on each side, so that was cool. So like, you know, if you were a snake player, then you're playing like the Dorito side, which is kind of like a snake, and if you're a Dorito or snake player, you're playing the Dorito side, which is also like a snake. It was weird, but it was a fun layout. And we ended up like splitting our matches. So the first match we split, we won 1, lost 1. Second match, we won 1, lost 1. Third match, we won 1, lost 1. And then we played our boys, Glenn and Jack and Glenn's son, and we ended up smashing them. And then we played them again to go into the, like, after we were in the top 8, we played them again. And we ended up beating them again, both matches. And then we were playing to go into the finals and we lost. But it was a good time. So we ended up taking 3rd overall in that tournament, which was super excited because that was the second one in a row that we took 3rd place. And then, like I said, it was busy and off to Jamaica. So
I won't know until after Legends. After Legends, I'm going back up north.
It's basically been sitting up at the family's cottage.
Basically, it's been sitting since.
Why, you trying to buy a bus, Tim? We can get you a good deal on one.
Trying to buy a bus? Need a good deal on one? I'll give you a good deal.
Good deal.
It's already been gone through. Like, it's already been converted.
Yeah, it's already halfway converted.
He said, "Hell no, what's going on, Tom? How you doing, baby?"
It's already painted. It's already painted for you and everything.
And then this guy, the correction, the gender neutral shifting device. Yeah, not the transmission, the gender neutral. Oh god.
Shit. But yeah, so anyways, dude, we went to Jamaica. Jamaica was beautiful. While we were in Jamaica, one of the things that we were set on was we're gonna play paintball in Jamaica. And so we get to the resort, and when we get to the resort, we go down to find out like who's doing excursions and stuff like that, so we can book some excursions. And we ran into this awesome dude, Rocky. So if anybody's taking a trip to Jamaica, man, RCM, which is his company that he does, man, this guy was awesome. I highly recommend it. He'll pick you up from the airport. He'll take you to where you need to go. He'll drop you off, stay there with you, make sure everything's good. The guy is fantastic. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, I said, we want to go play paintball. And he looks, he's like, what? Paintball, man? What is paintball? And I'm like, you know, this thing where you shoot each other with little balls that have paint in them, you know, and whatever. And he was just he didn't know what it was, and he was like, look it up, and I'll call. And so I look up a number, and he calls it, and the guy says that he goes, oh no, you got the wrong number. And I'm like, he said you got the wrong number. I'm like, no, that's the right number. I called the right number, and I dial it back up again. I give it to him, and He's like, well, you call this time. See what he says to you. And so I call, and the guy says, no, it's the wrong number. He goes, they might be trying to avoid taxes. And so I started laughing. And he goes, well, let's try another one. He goes, I don't know about this paintball thing. It's not a thing here in Jamaica. It's not. And I was like, all right. So I looked up before we got there, and there was 4 places. But I guess one of them closed. Oh, yeah, this is Rocky right here. He's awesome.
Video? Is this the video right here?
Oh, yeah, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, hey, Rocky, you going to come play with us?
Oh, hell no. Listen, I can't say no in 10 languages. Pick one.
You say no in whatever language. Yeah, see, my man coming out here to play with us.
That's the owner of the field.
This is the owner right here of the field. Yeah. Gonna come play. Rocky, come play with us.
No, Rocky's gonna stay here. No.
Come on, Rocky.
Rocky's a wimp.
We love you, though, Rocky.
Yeah, respect. Rocky's a wimp.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're out here at Paintball Kings with my man.
Lenroy, welcome. When you're coming to Jamaica, come check it out. Nice place to grab a shootout, you know? Yeah, man.
All right.
Peace.
So how long you been in business?
Been business I opened the business 4 years, but I start a year and a half, 2 years now.
All right. Awesome. What do you like about the sport?
Well, it's all about I love the sports. So I opened the business because I love the sports. In a sense, so.
The man's a killer out on the field. Trust me.
Yeah, man,
He was out there slinging paint all day. So he put a lot of heart into this field, and the man loves to play on the field. So you got a party of what, 42 coming tomorrow?
Yeah, 42 tomorrow.
Awesome.
So looking forward for them, you know?
Yeah.
Do everything out.
And so how big is your field?
My field is very huge because we have up top where you can play. We have the jungle where you can play now. We all have so bottom where we can put out the blow up target them and you hide behind. So it's very huge. We have a very huge field.
He has a nice staging area right in back of him, as you can see, down there in that open field. He has the inflatables for speedball, if speedball's your thing. He has inflatable soccer balls, right?
Yeah, man. Football, dart. We have a laser tag, same way. We have it all, you know. Just check it out when you come to Jamaica. Yeah, man.
And that again, Paintball Kings,
Jamaica.
My man.
Yeah, man.
He's the Paintball King.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And then this awesome lady here, say hi. Huh? I bet they start running.
Yeah, those are goats on the field. Kind of goats everywhere.
On the field. That's great, man.
Dude, what?
Fun, they're everywhere.
What was cool about it, like, is they were just all chilling, like, yep. And then, hey, after that, I didn't see them goats not one more time. The entire time. It was crazy.
As soon as the paintballs started flying, they're like, yeah, screw this. We're not going back for a little while.
Yeah, they were gone. So this is part of the field. This is it's pretty cool. So like the way his field is, it's kind of hilled. So like this part where we're at is kind of like a flat top, and then it kind of goes downhill to there's like a house down at the bottom of the hill, and then surrounding that is all wooded area, which is sweet. The only thing that kind of sucks is I tried to call ahead, but I reached his brother that's in the States, and his brother's like, oh yeah, we're open, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to come out, and we're going to check out the field. Cause from where we were staying, it's a 3-hour drive to get to this field.
Wow.
So that's why when I said we was playing paintball in Jamaica, we're playing paintball in Jamaica. I didn't care what it was, where it was. There was another field that's there, but they told me that they need at least a party of 6 in order for us to play. And I was like, well, that's stupid. Like, but this field is better than that other field anyways. So we get there and he was like, yeah, man, we got a party of 42 coming tomorrow. And I was like, oh, dang. So it was really just Noah, myself, and then the owner playing. We were playing some 1v1s and stuff like that. And like I said, it was a lot of fun. Like even though there weren't a lot of people there, I wish that we could have played with more people because it would have made playing in the woods funner and stuff like that. But it was cool just for Noah and I to get you're
technically that's the jungle. It's not the woods. It's the jungle, man.
Right,
Jamaica,
right.
It's the damn jungle.
So it was cool.
Jungle and woods. I don't know.
I guess you're right. There isn't really. I mean, it's the jungle. You're right.
Divides up, try to eat you alive.
Right. Hey, look. So like
I've been to fucked up places that in the United States that the damn freaking woods are gonna try to eat you alive, dude. But anyhow, yeah.
Like it was cool because over in Jamaica they don't have like poisonous spiders and snakes and things like that. Like you want to go to a place that you can explore.
They don't?
No.
As warm as it is there?
There's no poisonous stuff on that island. Like it's probably one of the safest islands when it comes to like going off and into the woods and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about like jaguars or anything like that eating you, or panthers or monkeys or anything like that. It's safe as can be. In fact, like they have these huge like spiders that are about this big. They're called banana spiders, but like the guy was like, "Oh yeah, they're harmless."
In the US.
Yeah. So George, what markers and paint did they have? So he had the rental marker that we're using here obviously is a Chronos, and that's what it seemed like he used for the most part is his Chronos's. But he had some view loaders. He had some. I think he had two of HK's lower end markers, and then he had what else was there? I forget what the other ones were, but they're just low end markers. But like I say, he was using the Chronos and stuff because those are what work best. He has problems with the other markers that he needs to fix, and so that's kind of one of the things that about Jamaica. So since paintball's really not a thing there, to come across like and get parts, yeah, here my man RCM. So if you guys are looking for a tour, you guys looking for somebody in Jamaica, this my man right here. He is enjoying the AC, getting his work done for the next day of who was coming into the airport, who he had to pick up, and everything else. So, but he was cool, man. We got to spend in fact, our entire vacation, anywhere we went, he came and picked us up or took us wherever we needed to go, and dude is friggin' awesome. So, but because paintball's not like really a sport there, like people don't really go there and play. And I asked, well, why is paintball not a sport there, right? And it's really a lot. It's Jamaica's more of a poorer country, right? So they don't have money to throw around on paintball and things like that. But also they want to kind of keep, like paintball markers are considered like a firearm and things like that. They want to try to keep those out of hands of like criminals and stuff like that. So, but he definitely needs parts for his Tippmann. So I was like, look, hit up Tippmann. Like, I don't know how that works with shipping stuff to Jamaica and whatever, but
who's even the salesman for Jamaica? Holy cow.
Right. And I was like, dude, if there's a way in which I can help you out, I'll try to help you out because, I'd like to see it. So he said that their Navy goes there and plays sometimes. Like I said, he had a party of 42 that was going to be out there, but like that's a big party for him. So like in reference to like his field compared to like Hell Survivors, it's Hell Survivors is huge, right? But like I said, that's because paintball here in the States is a thing. But how did the field play? The field played fun. Like I said, we took cleats with us. So there was 4 things I was making sure I took with me when I went because I couldn't take my own gear. I made sure I took my mask. That was the first one because I'm like, I'm not using some rental mask or something that's gonna be jacked up. I took my Exalt barrel squeegee. Because I'm like, I know I'm going to get a rental marker, so I want that paint to shoot straight. So I took my barrel squeegee. I took a microfiber just so that way I could wipe my mask and stuff off if I got shot in it or whatever. And then I went and bought cleats right before we went. And that field was more boots. Like I thought it was going to be more soily and it wasn't. There was more like rocks and stuff all up and around and stuff like that. And then like a lot of the vines, like Dill was saying, tried to eat you alive. So I'm going through the woods at one point in time to get Noah, and dude, I got all tangled up in these vines, and like I'm like trying to get out of these vines and tripping and falling. But it was a blast. So like I said, I wish we would have went. So we went on a Saturday. He said if I would have contacted him, he could have probably had some people come out, so that way there would have been more competition. But he had a party coming the next day on Sunday, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to drive back out here 3 more hours. So it was a 6-hour round trip. And on top of that, I was already like on the verge of being dead meat with Sarah, because Sarah and Zoe stayed back at the resort, but I had dinner reservations for the steakhouse at 8:00. And so she's texting me, and it's like 5:30. Like, where you at? You gonna make it back in time? And I'm like, fudge. I'm like, hey, Rocky, it's a life or death situation. My wife's gonna kill me. And he's like, all right, I got you, man. He takes this like stress ball thing with a light in it, and it's light in blue and red. He sticks it up in the dash. He rolls down his window, and he's like, as we're cruising down the road. It was so funny. But yeah, like I said, he's a great guy, man, and we definitely had a blast. So if you guys happen to go to Jamaica and you guys want to play some paintball, it's located over by Negril, and there's a lot of stuff in that area. So there's like a really cool spot. There's a Margaritaville where you can go and chill on the beach, take banana boat rides and stuff like that. Just down the road from Margaritaville, there's a nice, like, trying to think of what the name of the place was, but like it's got cliffs to where you can jump off the cliffs into the ocean and stuff like that. So we did that too. And Negril's just a really cool part of the island. So if you guys happen to go to Jamaica and you guys want to check it out, it's called Paintball Kings, and it's located over there by Negril. So check them out. They're awesome. They have, like I said, the area for like speedball. He had the inflatables, and then if you just want to shoot targets, he had targets. That's why he was talking about like he has like these giant inflatable like soccer balls you can shoot at and stuff like that, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Cool. And then so you get back to the States after all that nice warm fun, and you go to a mall and have
Kong dongs. Like what?
Kong dong. Now, get this. So
I look at the post and I'm like,
I made a post on Facebook about this because we were looking for some crazy place to go eat. So I put a post up. Well, hey, let's check this out. Which one should I get? And come to find out, yeah, this guy.
You're right, John. It is Rick's Cafe.
Rick's Cafe.
Sorry, Bill. But yeah.
What's the difference between what's Rick's Cafe? I don't know.
So Rick's Cafe is the place in Jamaica where you can jump off the cliffs into the ocean and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super, super sweet. Like I'm talking like they have different points. They have like a low point, a medium point, and then a high point.
Yeah,
so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen that. No, that's what you're talking about. I've seen those videos. But yeah, so Shelly and I are cruising back up from the south, and we want to stop for someplace cool to eat. And then I put a post up, and then John posts a post up about going to the same place. So we went to Kong Dogs. Now, you know how many inappropriate ways you can, how many inappropriate ways you can say that freaking goddamn name? So Shelly and I are laughing our ass off driving there, going Kong Dongs. But
say that 10 times fast.
No, because if I say it one more time, it's gonna pop up out of the corner or something. You know, you say it 3 times like Beetlejuice.
Right.
Anyways, it's a corn dog place, and they had all these different corn dogs. And I put a post up on the team page and said, which one should I try out? And which ones did you get, John?
So we got 6 of them. We got the original. Let's see, Dill, are you able to pull that picture up? Did I send it? So we got 6 of them. There was an original. Then
Wait,
which,
what was the original?
So,
was
go
it
ahead.
like cinnamon coated corn dog? Oh, there you go. Yeah, check these
Yeah.
things out.
See, these pictures don't even do it justice, though. Like when you look at this, oh, see, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go. Now
better.
you're starting to see it. So
Yeah.
when you take a look at it, the bottom one right there, in the bottom, it's my bottom right corner. That's like your original, and it's kind of got like a light sugar coating on it, and you can get these with like half hot dog, half cheese. You can get like a turkey dog in them. You can get whatever. So like a lot of
All
ours,
cheese.
we did the half cheese, half dog, so that way we could taste how it tasted with the cheese and with the dog. But so we got the original. We got the Cheeto one, which is the one up in the top left corner. That's the Flamin' Hot Cheeto. And then we got the I think it was called Doritos Nachos Cheese, which is the one right below it.
Wasn't it like
and then
Doritos Sweet Chili, or something
yeah,
like
there you
that?
go. There you go.
Yeah, that's the other one I got. Oh God,
dude, that thing was banging. And then the one on the bottom left there is the churro, and then the one straight up, like the one in the middle, on the right hand side, I believe that is the sweet potato.
I think so.
The potato one.
Yeah.
And then the one in the top corner is a churro one also. But we had a Fruity Pebbles one. It was called Rainbow.
Yeah, it was like Fruity Pebbles with it on there. So
yeah.
Shelly,
and then
Shelly
we had a ramen too.
Okay, Shelly got a spaghetti. So she
spaghetti,
didn't get the ramen.
Let's see.
So Shelly got the spaghetti. And then I got those two, the Flaming Hot one and then the Doritos one.
Isn't that spaghetti on the far right hand side right there on the screen?
You know what? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's what. Yes, it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So they were delicious. And then she got half and half hot dog, half cheese. But her complaint is, there's the Fruity Pebbles one. Here we are. We're doing a whole commercial for Kong Dog. Come on, guys, send us some stuff. But yeah, they were great, dude. It was a nice stop.
They need to put.
Oh yes, they need to. Okay, so they need to slice the cheese and the hot dog the long way, so that when you take a bite, you're taking a bite of hot dog and cheese. That was Shelly. Shelly says that's what they got to do. You know.
Hey, so which one was your favorite? What did you? So you got quite a few. What was your favorite?
I like that sweet chili one.
The Doritos sweet chili one I think I liked better than the Flaming Hot one. The sweet chili one was just the whatever sweet Doritos sweet chili or something like that. I don't think I've ever seen the chips, but they had a chip bag, and who knows? They make so damn many flavors of Doritos, but that thing was delicious. I mean, it was. Yeah. It was a corn dog, but it was
it's definitely worth stopping. Like, definitely worth stopping. Like, I hands down, absolutely loved it. My favorite, I really liked the rainbow one. I thought so. We got that one with the cheese, and that thing, dude, I loved it. Like at first, I was kind of dogging it. I'm like, Fruity Pebbles, like, I'm a Fruity Pebble kind of guy, but I don't like it soggy. I was kind of curious how that was gonna go. But man, I bit into that. That was the first one I bit into. I was like, you all don't really want some of this, do you?
Exactly. I felt exactly the same way when I bit into what's up, Jimmy? There's 6 people ahead of you, Jimmy. I felt let's get him on our jersey. I felt the same exact way, man. That when I took a bite into that hot dog, I was just like, oh wow, this is good. Hey, this is really good.
We should open a Kong Dogs up here. Like that's a shame because I don't think we have any in our area.
It's gotta be a franchise, and I'm assuming that stuff's fresh. Why couldn't you make it do it yourself? I don't think they're pulling it out of a freezer. I think they're actually dipping it in the batter and rolling it in the stuff.
Yeah, how much
because it took a minute to make.
Yeah, it took a couple minutes to make. So it was like okay.
Like when I say a couple of minutes, guys, I'm not just talking. Like we sat there for probably about 20 minutes or whatever before we got all of our dogs.
Yep. Like an Arby's couple minutes.
No, not like an Arby's couple minutes. That Arby's trip, Dill, that was 2 hours. No.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
You don't mess with
Listen.
Bubba Frog at a fast
We don't
food
go to
restaurant.
Arby's now when on trips. Arby's is a no-fly zone on a trip.
Permanent ban. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Globally.
But no, they were delicious. Like I said, so I had the rainbow one. It was out of this world. I had the sweet Doritos one, dude. That was fantastic. So everybody got to choose one that they wanted to try first, because it was me, my wife, Noah, and Zoe. And of course, Zoe got the original. Noah chose the Flamin' Hot. Sarah chose the Dorito. I chose the Fruity Pebbles, and then we had the churro and the ramen. I wasn't a huge fan of the ramen. I would never get that one again. It wasn't my cup of tea. And amongst the four of us, it was the least favorited out of all of them. But yeah, they're good dogs, man. Go and get you some Kong dog.
It was a unique thing. Shelly found it, just Googled it and found it, and boom, we went. And I mean, it was a mall parking lot, so I knew I could fit. That's one of the hard things about going places is you can find some really interesting places to stop, but then you have to keep driving because you look at the driveway and you look at the local streets and you're like, yeah, I don't have any place to park. Okay, let's go. When I have the bus, I can make it anywhere. But when I have the trailer, yeah, I'm 63 freaking feet long. That's a few parking spots. So I mean, that's a semi truck. It's pretty much a semi truck. So
so then we ended up meeting up at Albany.
Yeah, Albany's Candy Factory. I don't know if I guilted him into it or I just conned him into it because he was like, wait a minute, that sounds like a good place.
You should have went to the popcorn place.
Oh, dude, the popcorn place was so good.
Yeah.
I told Bill too. I told him there was 250 flavors of popcorn.
He just went.
So originally when going to Albany's, I didn't know how far away it was. I was trying to leave, and then we went to.
I'm gaining more weight.
We went to Albany's and met up with Bill and Shelly. Hey, listen! When you go into Albany's, the smell.
Oh my God!
Is out of this world. And then you look.
Like.
Right. The only thing they were missing was the chocolate fountain in the middle. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah. Well, cool, man.
Dude, we can't wait to see you out there too, homie.
Yeah, so it's really nice. I mean, they used to do guided tours there. They expanded the factory even more. And I think they're totally stopped with the guided tours. They're not going to do that anymore. But you can see them in the area behind. There's some plexiglass or windows or whatever, and they're making something back there. But
gummy bears,
magic.
They're making magic. There is this crazy row that just floats all the way around this store. That is like bins of different types of candy. I mean, the chocolate there is unreal. I don't like chocolate, but I mean, just looking at it, there's like a little bit of every freaking thing. I know Shelly loved it. I know because my wallet didn't, but
you spent more than I did.
Yeah, you're right. I did. When I walked out of there, the girl asked if I needed a dolly.
It was that.
It was the gummy frogs. It's for promotional reasons, Joey.
Yeah. It's all. Yeah, it was.
Well, it's all tax write-offs.
I'm glad I got 2 bags of gummy frogs because I'm almost done with the first bag. So,
dude, when we say a bag of gummy frogs, we're not talking a little bag. We're talking a 15-pound bag of gummy frogs.
No. It's only a 5 pound.
I don't know. It felt like 15.
It's 5. It's only a 5 pound bag.
He's lying, y'all. I got the bag. When I get to work, I'm gonna pull out the big bag of gummy worms that I got. It's a 15-pound bag of gummy worms. He might show you a smaller bag, but there's 15-pound bag for real. Ask Shelly, she'll contest to it. Oh well, then Lisa, you got the wrong.
Let's see.
Look how big that bag is. Okay, you might be right on that. You're right.
It says on here, let's see how many this is. 80 calories per serving. Oh, there's 81 servings in here. Okay.
Oh, I have to roll?
So I was wrong on my math. How many bags did you get?
Oh, how many bags of these? I got 2. Well, I bought 2 bags of frogs. I bought 5
that's 10 pounds.
bags of, I bought 5.
That's 10 pounds. 5 bags of what?
5 5-pound bags of Oops gummy worms.
There's another 25 pounds. He got his weight in gummies on the bus, y'all.
Then I bought a pound of these and a pound of those, and then Shelly got 4 of these, and then I got another pound of those. And
but
then,
that's not even on. That's not even counting all the samples that we was eating going around the store. Because you can eat and sample everything. Like you can.
Here, try this. Here, try this. And then they got their stuff. They got certain stuff like prepackaged and stuff, which we haven't had yet. The original bag of poo.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yes. So it's the original bag of Sasquatch poo.
I thought Noah grabbed
Lisa
some.
says did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Shelly says she thinks so.
Maybe he changed his mind, but
now you see the problem is now I took this bag out and I'm gonna think about this bag. I had this bag put away.
Dude, he has no self-control.
I got
none.
Hey,
where I need
listen,
it.
I got a bag above my cubicle at work, and when I get to work, I pull the bag out, I set it on the desk, and I'm like,
when you want
dang, I gotta put these back up.
You're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Do you have a problem when I take
Yeah, I do.
You got a problem when I take things. Oh, I'll take that shit. Anyways, hi everybody.
Mom, Dad's fighting.
Oh no, that's foreplay. That's foreplay, man. That's not fun. That's foreplay.
That's so bad.
Okay. Next, that's on a different show.
So I did buy those frogs for the swamp water this year when the bar opens up, and hopefully have legends and we'll have everything going and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So we met up at Albany's and all spent a bunch of money and got a bunch of sugar. And you still got stuff left? Or is it all gone?
Yeah. No, I still got at least 4 pounds out of 5 of gummy worms left. That's at work. I still got my strawberry banana gummy bears.
Those were delicious. Those were
pineapple
freaking delicious.
And orange gummy bears.
Yeah, those are really good too. So I got some of those left, but mainly because I hid them so I wouldn't eat them all at once. So, but yeah, no, I kept the bag in the back. I've kept the bag in the back on my bunk with a clip on it. So if I
smell that shit,
oh my god, the bag they smell so good. But anyways, yeah. So I've got that 5-pound bag left. I've got a little bit left of the other. I've got probably like 12 left in that other bag. I've got a bag of worms, Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I also bought a 5-pound bag of Oops gummy bears. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
I think the bill. Okay, so
this is all located. That was in what part of Indiana was that in? Right there on the border of Indiana, Chicago. Like maybe
my bill when I got everybody pre-orders, my bill was like $181 when I walked out of there.
Yeah, you spent a lot on candy. I spent like $7. What was that? I spent like $80 on candy. It's crazy, but it was good. Shelly and Zoe were running around eating all the samples.
Shelly was loving it because she's like, "Oh, you're game for this? Let's go, Zoe. Here we go."
She's a lot of fun. I'll tap along beside her anytime.
Yeah. Zoe's like, "Can I have a sample of that?" And Shelly's like, "Me too."
Lisa, you got it, Lisa. Maryville, Indiana. That's what I was just gonna say. I looked it up there. Maryville, Indiana. So it's it's bad.
I guess Roger said it's within 5 or 10 miles of Blast Camp.
Yep. It's not that far away. So you go. It's right next to Hobart. It's right there next to Hobart. It really is. I almost wanted to stop, and I'm like, they're not usually there all the time. And let's go do something else. And we went and froze in a Walmart parking lot or something like that. I don't know. I love you, honey.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm catching hell. I am catching such hell, boys and girls. I should not have come back to Michigan yet.
That's definitely one of the things that if you're out in that area, go and stop by there, check it out. And then right across the street is an awesome popcorn place, and they have like 250 flavors of popcorn that you can try.
Funny. And I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
no, you're not. But anyway,
we were thinking. Okay, I was thinking about let's go see Minch's new house, and let's go see Preacher.
Yeah, well, we got to see Preacher.
That was fucking. Excuse me, it was hilarious.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out.
I didn't know you were in Jamaica.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what to do on the way back to not get back. Yeah, because like I said, I am catching hell. It's too cold up here. I guess.
Stupid.
Lisa, that's the other place I was going to mention that you have to stop at if you're over there. That Osaka buffet. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about a huge buffet?
We don't do those.
I haven't done a buffet in so long.
Oh my gosh, that place is so good.
Is there a buffet that's not totally cheap and garbage food?
That Osaka's is like it's banging. Like we went there.
One.
Osaka's is it's when I say buffet, it's not like your standard buffet. It's hibachi buffet.
Now, is it the one where? So we went to one with Sean Jean, and it was tablets. They put tablets down at the table, and we just ordered whatever we want. And they just kept bringing stuff to the table. All we had to do is hit the button, and they just kept bringing shit to the table.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. Yeah. Okay. There's a place like that we go to up in Lansing. It's I forget the name of that place, but it's like that too, where you just check what you want and they keep bringing it to you, and it's all you can eat, like sushi and hibachi and everything. But no, this one's like an actual like buffet style. They have everything set now, but like you go up, you pick your stuff, you give it to the guy, and then boom, there's your plate, cooks it right up in front of you, and then like it's sweet. Like it was so good, very, very good. So if you guys are out there in Hobart, right? Is that what it is? Hobart Blast Camp area. Yeah. Stop out there. Like I said, Osaka, it's a good buffet. And then take yourself when you're full down to the candy place. It'll actually probably help if you hit Osaka's first and then the candy place, because you're going to be so full, you only get a little bit of candy, not a lot of candy.
That's what it's about, is seeing how much you can eat for free.
Yeah, right. Shelly's like, see how much you can eat for free. Okay,
listen, Zoe and Shelly ate their weight in candy that day. They sure did.
They ate so much. I gained pounds just watching your kids eat.
Whatever, Jimmy. There's 6 people ahead of you. Whatever.
Yeah.
4
like
rooms
Lisa
of
said, there's
foods, desserts, hibachi, and sushi. There you go.
That's overwhelming.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Sounds, like you said, overwhelming. I think the last time we did a buffet was at the casino.
What casino?
Downtown, maybe?
No.
Because
we did it.
I don't know. Who knows?
Don't all right, me, Preacher.
Okay, so what else we got going on here? Hold on a minute. We're just blabbing away.
Hey,
this weekend, what's going on? Hey, like and share the stream. Check out our website, buy some swag, check out our sponsors. 420's coming up. If you can make it to Heads Dispensary, pick up some Heavyweight Heads products. All right. Anyways, other than that, what we got going on this weekend? Fort Knox has got Xbox versus PlayStation, right?
Right. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, tonight's the last night you can pre-reg for that event. So if you want to play that event, you can get 2 days for $60.
Doesn't say on
the
thing, but yeah.
Go take all my cards.
Doesn't say when the pre-reg ends. So definitely check out their website and they'll tell you if it's still going.
I thought I saw an advertisement for it today. But yeah, no, it looks like it's going to be a banging game. You got Josh
Cool
from
Cool trophies.
yeah, oh yeah. Heck yeah, those things are sweet. Where was I going? Oh yeah, there they are. So make sure you guys check it out. I know myself and Gremlin are planning on going to that game. So it's going to be a good time. And then what else was that? After that, we're going to be out at Monte Casino at the end of the month. So we'll be playing.
I am probably out now that I have to replace my transmission. I was trying to be in on that game, but I am probably it is probably in my best interest to say, yeah, I'll stay put.
Yeah, that stinks. It's a good field, man. I love it. So we're gonna go out. This will be our third year going out to that game and playing for Bud. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing cooler than being on the field just ripping paint, and then you see Bud Orr, man, just sitting there with his cocker ripping paint right next to you. Just dude, it's awesome. So
they have a great play. Yeah. They're not.
I do.
I said you can't use that terminology anymore.
My tranny problems aren't Planet Fitness tranny problems. Okay, boom. All right, rub the salt in. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, Monty, the players' party is great. They have a great players' party. That they put on. It's a good time. It's definitely I had a blast the last time I was there. It was a little moist, but I had a blast.
Yeah.
I want to go back.
Yeah, last year was a little cold and wet also. Very 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 soggy coming back from Final Battle, but it's a great field, so
what's up, Jesse?
Definitely come and check it out. So if you guys are looking for an event that you guys want to do next weekend, come on out to Fort Knox. It's an amazing field, beautiful place to play some paintball. What's up, War Chickens? He was out there at Hell Survivors this weekend.
I saw you today. I saw you yesterday, and I passed once. You were there, and then I passed again, and you were gone. And yeah, sorry.
So check out Fort Knox if you want to play. You can always play open play at Hell Survivors. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people out there.
Casino. Check them out at Paintball to Go. You get yourself set up for the end of the month for Monte Casino. Got to get registered for Legends. Register Red. Come on out. Register for Red.
Same way with Monster Game.
Yep.
Monster Game. Make sure you guys sign up for Red.
Oh yeah, like Cheryl's saying here, check out the Paintball Museum. Oh, it's going to make it to Monty as well. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at Legends, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So it's good to see them making it around and checking out some of the products that built what we're playing with today.
Yeah,
they might not be the direct result, but they're the thing that got the bug in they are the direct result. What am I saying? They're the thing that got the bug in everybody's. Yeah. To get them to play and want to do. It's
cool to see where we came from and where things are now. Like the different air tanks and I didn't realize they had one that was like a hamburger shaped air tank at one point in time. I'm like, oh, that's weird. But no, a really cool thing. So
the different ways, and see, I saw this at Bud's house a lot. When we were going through I'm dropping names now. Going through his gun area there with Sonny. The CO2 cartridges, the changers, like you put 6 CO2 cartridges in the stock and they would drop. You get a quick release. You could drop them and start and load them again. It was the most awesome, innovative stuff you could find. Now everything's cool, but it's kind of been, I don't know what's going to take us. I don't know what's going to take us up anymore. You know what I mean? But then I don't know. Maybe we don't need to go up.
Right. I mean, we got some pretty cool things, but like you said, it was the innovativeness. Like, it was new, it was different. Like, I mean, kind of like you could take a look at Nova came out, and everybody's looking at these PE guns and things like that, and now Nova comes out, and you got this gun that of course it's been out.
Let's be straight with that. Nova came back out.
Right. You know, and now everybody's like, is that barrel moving? Like,
It's the
yeah,
craziest.
like,
It's the
where's the bolt
craziest.
in it? There isn't a bolt. Like the barrel, like, and Audis does everything. Like, it's pretty dope. So,
It's different. It's
John Lee
different.
said the drones will take us up.
There you go.
I think that's still a sore subject for Gutta.
That shit. Don't be that
Yeah.
guy. Don't shoot a drone in the air. But you know what?
Right.
It amazed me. I'm gonna say it, and I'm just gonna say it. It amazed me how many people are freaking ignorant in the comments. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected any better, but the ignorance in there was ridiculous. All right. Well, I made a bunch of enemies. Whatever. Love
We
you
don't give
guys
a fuck.
anyways.
We don't want friends like that
Love
anyway.
you. Love you anyways. You know. All right.
Hey, Cheryl, post that comment. But if you aren't going up, get yourself some blue pills.
Honey, do I need some blue pills? Do I need some little blue pills?
No.
She's like, give me the red pill. Give me the red pill. Stop it. Leave me alone. Love you, lady. Welcome to Swamp Talk again. Check us out. Like and share the stream. Pass us on. Check us out on our social media. Facebook, Instagram.
Everything helps.
Everything and anything.
Listen.
If it's a social media, we're on it, I'm sure. Check us out, Mad Frog Paintball, Mad Frog Militia. Like and share whatever you find that is interesting to you. And I don't know what the heck else we got to talk about. Hold on a minute. There's something in the private chat. What did we did?
Do we want to hit
April Fools? That's it. Our April Fools joke. Oh man, we tried rubbing the salt in a little bit. We were,
because we don't do it.
Yeah.
No more.
So you guys, yeah, the innovation that we came out with on the 1st of April was definitely an April Fool's joke. All right, we'll just leave it at that. We don't need to get more into it, but it was a success. It was very good. It was at our TikTok of the week. No, what was our TikTok of the week, Dill? You got that up? Pull that up. Let's find that. What you got going on, Preacher? I'm like hit my second wind, and I'm like all of a sudden.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That's why I said let's get into this TikTok of the week. Oh, so this is the slapstick at Final Battle. Dude, it looks like it's hailing. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like hail.
It looks so different right now because there's nothing green on the trees, man. I mean, you can see from the road all the way through the swamp to the other road because it's not green yet. Look at that.
Sounds like Plinko.
It does sound kind of like Plinko. Think, 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 think. So that is our TikTok of the week. Check us out, Mad Frog Paintball on TikTok.
And you know, folks, you can send us clips, and if we like it, you might make the clip of the week.
There you go. Send us some clips if you got them. Send us your events. If you got an event to share, send us a poster. We'll try to see if we can share it for you. Send it to Mad Frog Paintball, Mad Frog Militia. Send it to Mad Frog Militia on Facebook, and we can get you up. Yeah, and do some advertisement for you. We're into that. Let's see what the hell else we got going on. I love
anything
you guys.
To help the
Keep up the good
community.
work, and don't lose your eyeballs during the eclipse tomorrow. No,
Right.
I'm gonna be hiding away. I'm gonna be hiding away in my bunker. Yes, White River. Harry was trying to rope me into going against him at White River as a commander, and I was thinking I didn't really I wasn't going to do it. I didn't in the end of it I wouldn't have done it. But with the Van Dead, I can't do it.
Oh, I miss Harry so much.
Yes, but we can't. Yeah. But he's White River Paintball, Harry. I think they're actually looking for a commander, if I'm not mistaken, to go against Mr. Harry Hibbler on the is it a Normandy game or something like that? Let's see here. Hold on, man. I got to post. I got to tell you. He needs Beaches of Normandy at White River Paintball. That's what it is. Beaches of Normandy. So hey, if you guys are into some paintball, you want to come play at White River. If you want to command against Harry, command against him. We'll give you extra bonus points if you steal his chair. Chair number 2. I know chair number 2 that was left for the 50 of Hell Survivors has seen the dumpster. It got cleaned up and tossed out when the new management came in. They cleaned up a little bit. When they actually found out what they did, they were kind of bummed out when I was telling them the story, but we just laughed about it. And yeah, unfortunately, number 2 is never going to see it again, Harry. I have no idea where number 1 is.
Number 1's never going to see anything either. Number 1's been gone too. That broke. He broke number 1. Number 2 got broke. So now we got 3, 4, and 5, I think. So.
Ooh, there we go. Something for the September. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. September 14th, 15th, 2024. We got Final War Red Side. Help join John Lee, and let's get that going. Yeah, what the heck else we got going down? We please bring number 3 to money. I think
that's right. I still got number 3. Number 3 is safe somewhere here at the house, Harry. I forgot that I had that one still.
That's great. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, so Harry, we love Harry. He made the comment of there you go. Harry made the comment. Well, John, you got it. You were there. He made the comment to you. You're never going to get this. You're never going to get this. And what did you do?
Oh, we got his chair. We got his chair. Somehow his chair came up missing at Bones and Ashes too. I don't know how that happened.
I saw a video of a bear running away with it. There was some small guy with him, but I don't know who he was. He looked pretty nondescript. I can't describe him.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like some guy that kind of looked like Winnie the Pooh or something. Like, I don't know. He just it was
great
crazy.
Big teddy bear just took off with it. It was bear napped.
Yep. So that's the story, and we're sticking to it. So to other things, guys. Make sure you follow, share the page. You know, if you're looking to play for some games, you know, we got all the latest games that are going to be coming up. Check out our page for the calendar events that we'll be at. And don't forget about Together Tomorrow.
We're looking for goodies still for the auction for Together Tomorrow. We're trying to get an August date set up, but we're still working on it. I got to get with Aunt Mary and talk with her about some things and make sure that the radio station can make it out and everything. So we're accepting donations. Please, give us a chance. If nothing else, you can't supply it right now. Mark it on your calendar so you can work it out. So, any type of donation for the auction, because that's basically what we do. Is we did a silent auction last year, and it raised a good amount of money. So I can't say that we're not going to do it again because it really did help out. And it was fun.
Yeah, it was a fun event. It was a fun event. So make sure you guys mark that up and look for that to be dropping. And then
good night,
other
Jimmy.
than that, what else is going on?
I know you couldn't wait for the 6 people to get over past you, and yeah, I know. Long wait.
Good night, Jimmy. We love you. Sweet dreams.
Thank you, chickens. Thank you. So other than that, we haven't really been that crazy with the TV stuff because we haven't been watching major shows. So I don't have anything to comment on that about watching stuff because I've been busy. I'm keeping myself busy here. And we could have cornhole going at the same time. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And then what about you, John?
Let's see.
What the heck you got going?
I don't have much. Dude, just working, and I got a lot of stuff that I got to start getting taken care of in the yard and everything. So
I mean, you were in Jamaica, so you've been gone for a freaking week, anyways, and the nice sun and everything. No, just whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I have not started Yellowstone yet. We have not decided to sit down and watch it. If the weather's going to be the way the weather's supposed to be, miserable and yucky, we'll probably get started on it.
No, the weather's supposed to be getting nicer, so.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to have like 2 days of half rain, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, like and share the stream. Check us out on madfrogpaintball.com. Check us out at Mad Frog Paintball on TikTok, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing else really to add. We filled that time up.
I think that's good for tonight.
I'm feeling awful chatty this evening, so I think that's what made it so easy. I think.
Good luck, Shelly. Good luck.
I hit my head earlier, so maybe that's what it is, keeping me crazy. No, you know what it is? It's the solar eclipse. They started up the CERN early, and it's got me going nuts. No.
All right. Then I don't know. It could be that sun reaching the top of that head like a giant solar panel up there.
The glare? You notice the right position, and you got the glare. There you go. I'm blinding you. Yeah, no kidding. No, that's a little burnt. That's a burnt. Yeah. Shelly is back behind the screen playing Catan, of course. She must be doing pretty good because she's not screaming and yelling and swearing at the screen.
I'm not playing Catan.
Oh, that's why.
Just assume.
She's not playing
anymore. So wrong with you.
All right. Well,
what's up, Rob? How you doing?
If there's anything else, I don't know. Shelly, you got anything? Do you have anything? I know I'm probably
make sure you thank all your friends for helping you.
Yeah.
Because the van was down.
Yes, I have to say thank you to Sean and Sean for helping me out and jumping me around. And Will for helping me get the parts ordered and stuff like that. I just wish my damn van was running, but
we appreciate your helps, guys.
Tomorrow's another day, and we'll go from there. I made it to the meat market, so I will survive. I'm not going to die of starvation. I probably won't be buying any Mountain Dew for a little bit, which sucks.
But you got your bread and your milk for your solar eclipse?
We don't buy bread.
We don't buy bread. We
don't buy milk.
Shelly bakes bread. We don't buy milk either because we don't drink milk. So she gets dried
I was trying to make a joke and everything.
I know.
So
no, I'm taking it serious, Dill. Dill, I'm taking it serious, man. I got to get my aluminum foil hat on soon. It's about that time. It's getting close. Whatever. Not really.
Where's the frog drinking a tea?
Yeah, you got it. You to a certain point. No, come on. You gotta sit there and sit back and like look at it all and go, okay, some of that stuff's reasonably like you can ask a question why, but some of that other stuff is just like, why ask that question? Like, really? You needed to ask that question? That's like, what's that clip? We should actually get that clip built into this show too, Dill. That after that question, after that answer, I feel dumber than I did before it, or whatever it is. You remember where they're like doing that meet, and he's like, I feel dumber listening to your answer, sir. And it's just like, we need that on here because
we could just incorporate the Homer Simpson dope. Dope.
Well, you know what the problem is? You're right. Hold on a second. The problem is we start using that, and they're gonna censor our freaking video whenever we do it. And geez, oh Pete's. Goddamn copyright laws.
They still haven't got us for this yet.
What's that? Oh, the drinking oh. They haven't got us for this one yet. With that tune in the background, actually, I think that's going to end our episode for the evening. Join us again next weekend, hopefully. We'll get a little bit of news from Fort Knox coming up and let everybody know about it. And yeah, we'll see who else we can have on. If you're driving home from Fort Knox, John, I'll see if we can maybe I can get Marie on or something like that from one of the new owners, and we can have her on the show.
It's a really good idea.
Yep. So either way, we'll see you next week, guys.
Thank you to all my fans.
Stay safe.
My friends,
wear your glasses.
My followers.
And we love you. God bless.
Yeah, definitely. Don't burn your eyes out looking at the clips.
Preach it.
And thank you very much for joining us, because I know you had a lot better things to do than listen to us. Enjoy yourselves, live your lives, and good evening. Bye. See you next Sunday.
Survivors. Hell survivors.